In this video, we will learn how to make graphs for categorical data in StatCrunch. So first off about this dataset is called Animal Bytes. And if you click on this I in StatCrunch, this will tell you all about the dataset. So in this dataset, it includes information on over 9,000 animal bites, which occurred near Louisville, Kentucky from 1985 to 2017. And includes information on whether the animal was quarantined after the bite occurred and whether that animal was rabid. And I got this data set from the Louisville Metro Department of Public Health and Wellness. And if you look below, you can see what each of the variables mean. So if we go back to the data set, we can see we have the bite date. This is when they were bitten. The species of the animal, the breed, and the breed, if you scroll farther down, you can see all the different breeds of dogs listed here. And then we have the gender of the animal, the color of the animal, whether or not they are vaccinated, date of vaccination, and where they were bitten on the body. There's also more down here which you can see the results of the rabies test and those type of things, but we're going to be focusing on these ones over in the beginning. So there are different types of graphs we can use for categorical data, and the first one we can use is a pie chart. So a pie chart, if you remember from previous videos, is used when we want to see percent of a whole. So say we want to see what percent of dogs there were out of all of the species who did the bites. We can make a pie chart to figure this out. So if we go into graph, and then we're going to click on pie chart with data. So this will use the data we have here. And we're going to click on this species. So this is for our species column over here, and we want to make a pie chart for this. And you can see that it'll show us the count and it'll show us the percent of the total. So we're just going to leave this at the default and we're going to hit compute. So we can see here that the dogs were about 79% of these bites down in Louisville, and about 18% were cats, about 3% were bats, 237 people got bitten by a bat. And you can see there are a few ferrets and horses and rabbits thrown in there. Raccoons, about 27 raccoons. And one poor person got bit by a skunk. So that's how much each of these were of the total. So out of the total, there were 7,029, or about 79% were dogs. So the pie chart gives us a good idea of how many we have out of the total. So when we have our percent of the whole, we're going to use our pie chart. So we're going to create another pie chart here. We can create a pie chart to see how many of the animals were female and how many of them were male. So if we go back into graph pie chart with data, this time we're going to click on gender. So this will tell us, again, the male versus the female versus the unknown. And this time let's change the color scheme. So you can pick whichever one you want. Say you're colorblind, you want to choose colorblind safe. So we're going to go with that one. And hit compute. And we can see from here the males were 59%, the females were 30%, and unknown is almost 10%. So we can see there are much more male animal bites than there were female bites. So again, this tells us the percent out of the whole. And this gives us a nice green color scheme. Alright, so our second type of graph we can use for categorical data is a bar chart. And when we want to use a bar chart, we want to use this for comparing. So say we want to compare the male and females within each of our species. So we're going to go into graph, and this time we're going to do our bar. So we're going to do our bar plot with data. And we want to do, again, the species, but this time we're going to split the species into male and female. So when we want to split something, we want to use our group by. So if we do group by gender, that means it's going to split each of our species into the male and the female and the unknown. And if you want to, you can put the value of the bar. This will just show you how many is in each column. And then go ahead and hit compute. And we can see this tells us for our male and female. We can see, if you make it bigger, you can see the numbers over the columns. And our cats had 411 that were for the females and 522 for the males. So these were pretty close, about 100 off between male and female. Now when we go to the dogs, our dogs had 1601 that were female and 3307 that were male. So there were much more male dogs that bit than female dogs. And then you can see our ferrets and horses and raccoon and skunks. These ones were pretty much even. We didn't know any of the genders on the bats. So to clean this graph up a bit, if you go back into options, edit, we can make, if the percent is less than 1%, we're going to put those all into the other category. So we're going to put all of our animals that are not cats and dogs into this other category. And hit compute. And we can see this cleans up the graph a bit. So all of our others are over here. There were 2 male, 2 female, 19 we didn't know. And our other 2 will stay the same. So if you're in Louisville and you're picking a dog, you may want to choose the female dog instead of the male dog. Also, if you had a cat, it's a little more for the males, but there's not as big of a difference. And for others, they're usually unknown, so for those, we don't have enough data to tell difference between male and females. So those are how we make our 2 different types of categorical graphs in StatCrunch. And just remember that when we're making bar charts, we want to show the percentage out of the whole. And when we're making bar charts, we want to use comparison.